Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon and here we play Jank. And today I'm showing off a deck made by a fan because I play fan submitted decks. You can submit a deck to me in the Discord, link in the description. But this is a fan submitted deck by RSouls27, who is a big supporter of the channel. I really appreciate them. And again, this is a deck that they created a while ago. Probably in a different format. I'm trying to catch up as soon as I can. I got a lot, and before you know it, I will run out. So don't be afraid of submitting more decks for me to play. But this one revolves around Revavroom EX. Do you remember this one? Because I sure do. I love this Revavroom. So this one has the tune-up ability. This Pokemon may have up to 4 Pokemon tools attached to it. If it loses this ability, discard Pokemon tools from it until only 1 remains. Then we've got 3 energy, 170, and during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. So 30 less damage, doing 170. Let's see, Monday's deck did 170 damage. We'll see if Revavroom is up to the task. But we are also playing another Revavroom. This one, do you remember this one? This one was from the Scarlet and Violet days. It has the rumbling engine. You must discard an energy card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 5 cards, or you may draw until you have 6 cards in hand. A lot of people are talking about this being the next Barrel after Barrel rotates. I don't necessarily agree with that. I've tried this Revavroom a lot, and you gotta play a lot of energy to make it work, right? And the attack we don't really care about. They also put this Miraidon and Iron Treads in the deck, and I don't know why. Maybe as I go through it, I'll figure it out. Like I've said before, I play these decks blind. I just copy, paste, bring it into PTCGL, and play with them, right? Here on the channel. So this Miraidon's really good for future Pokemon. It's got that peak acceleration attack where you do 40 damage and then search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your future Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. So the only other future Pokemon we have is Iron Treads, so that is where we're going to be putting our energy. But Iron Treads only has a 2 energy attack, so only 1 attack from Miraidon, and Iron Treads is set up. But it only does 60 damage, but you do get to move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon, most likely to the Revavroom to get that 3 energy going, right? Rather than using Metang, I guess they're using Miraidon and Iron Treads. And we've got this 70 HP Varoom that can also attach Metal Energy from the discard pile. Energy time! We've got 14 Metal Energy. Like I said, a lot of energy. Trainers! We've got 1 copy of Adaman. You can use this card only if you discard 2 Metal Energy cards from your hand. Search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So you discard 2 Metal Energy, then you get 2 cards, any cards that you need, which is not bad, right? Getting 2 cards is great. Just having that and 2 energy in hand might be a little difficult. Next up, we got 3 Nest Ball because of most of our basics being the future Pokemon that have higher than 70 HP, so we've got Nest Ball here instead. We've got 1 Ultra Ball, 1 copy of Full Metal Lab, 4 copies of Arvin. Arvin's just a really good card. 2 copies of Super Rod, 2 Iono, 3 Future Booster Energy Capsules, 1 Artazon, 3 Rigid Bands, which I think is going on the Revavroom. So since the Revavroom EX attack makes it to where you take 30 less, then you throw on 3 Rigid Bands and you're taking 120 less. And we've got Hero's Cape, so Revavroom even has 100 more HP. That's quite a lot. We got 1 copy of Pal Pad, 1 copy of Energy Retrieval, 2 copies of Rescue Board, 2 copies of Vitality Band, 1 Boss's Orders, 2 Town Store, and 1 Toolbox. Lots of 1-ofs, lots of low counts in here. I'm hoping it works for me, right? Because I don't see a lot of consistency, but hopefully we can get this functioning. They claim it works fairly well. So let's go ahead, jump into a match, and see how it plays. Arsols27, like I said, huge fan of the deck, huge supporter of the channel. Of course, they're a fan of this deck. They submitted it in my deck submission channel on Discord. So if you want to submit a deck to me to play blind, submit it on the Discord. That's the best place to do it. Alright, so they get heads. Did they pick heads or tails? They picked heads? Who picks heads? Tails never fails, my people. Come on. I will go first. Uh-oh. That could be an issue. Well, we started off with Miraidon, and we got a Nest Ball, so that's not bad. Sure, I'll throw that down there. So let's see, Iron Treads can do 80 with a Future Booster Energy Capsule. It's both fighting and metal then, which is interesting. What if I just do that? Nest Ball for a Varoom. Thank you very much. And turn. Seems like I should have put the energy on Miraidon. Miraidon, I forgot, has a 2 energy retreat cost. I thought I only had 1. So I was like, Rescue Board, that'll give it free retreat. No, it doesn't. So yeah, that's good to know. That's good to know. So I'll probably put the next one on Miraidon and do 40 damage knocking out this Clea and accelerating 2 energy to Iron Treads. Buddy buddy, we get Charmander and Bidoof. Is it another Charizard EX? Dark Charizard EX? Is that what we're doing here? I get very bored of that deck. Very bored. Okay, Choice Belt, that will do nothing. Cool. And then they'll Grasping Draw for 1 card. Nice. Here we go. We can Arvin. Arvin will let me grab Ultra Ball. And Future Booster Energy Capsule. Now that would give me free retreat, but I want it on the Iron Treads, right? So let's just do that. We'll do this. I don't want to discard too much right now, right? So I'm just gonna peak acceleration. Really no reason to be Ultra Ball in this turn, right? Right? I'm probably right. I mean, when am I not right? Oh! Yeah, so I hit both fighting and metal weakness. So I can hit Bidoof for weakness, right? I can hit Barrel for weakness. I can get a 1-hit KO on those Pokemon. I would have to get my, what was it? One of Boss's orders? Like, and we don't have Luminion. Speaking of Luminion, I wonder what they're going to grab. Arvin. I would guess Arvin. Yep, Arvin. They're either grabbing Rare Candy or Ultra Ball in order to get whatever piece they're missing, and then a tool. That tool. Oh, they didn't grab a tool. That makes it easy. Yeah, Rare Candy into Charizard. Uh-huh. Luckily, it's a Dark type, not a Fire type, so it won't hit me for weakness. But how the heck am I supposed to do this, right? I'm going to put up Iron Treads. It's just going to get one shot. That's the problem. Arsols27, I am not seeing the beauty of the deck. I really am not, and I do apologize for that. Sometimes decks just don't click with people. And I'm worried that this is one of them. Okay, put Iron Treads there. My turn. We get Nest Ball. Oh, jeez. That there. Put this here. I could Ultra Ball these 2 away and get a Revavroom EX. Okay. And then we can Nest Ball for what? Another Varoom, I guess. Here we go. We will attack with Wheel Pass for 80 and move an energy onto Revavroom EX. go. There's no Professor's Research in the deck. I feel like I really need to get Baby Revavroom out. If I can get that out and get a Metal Energy attached, or not attached, but get a Metal Energy in hand, I can start drawing, right? And that'll be huge. But right now, I do need a Metal Energy for Revavroom to do something next turn. At least turn on the 30 less damage it would take. Yeah. I just kind of wonder why not Meltan? Meltan, no, Metang. Why not Metang, right? Like, I feel like Metang would be able to get that free energy so much easier. Arvin. Okay, so Arvin will let me grab Energy Retrieval, so I'll have energy at least. And then I'll grab another Rigid Band, I think. And throw that on Revavroom, so I'm taking 90 less damage. Right? That kind of makes sense to me. 1, 2. Play that one there, and here we go. Taking 90 less damage from this Charizard. This Charizard doing 210 minus 90 is 120, which is 3-hit KOing Revavroom. And we will KO this next turn. So that's pretty nice. We're pretty good then, right? We're doing decent. We're doing decent. We're still in this thing. So Force Seal Stone. That's gonna let them grab something. Lost Vacuum, maybe, to get rid of one of my Rigid Bands so I take more damage. Or Boss's Orders to just KO the Varoom. Like, that could be a thing. What do you think it was? Buddy Buddy? Do you think it was Buddy Buddy that they grabbed to get 2 more Charmanders out? Maybe. Seeing that their Charizard's going to get knocked out, maybe they're like, okay, I need other attackers. I need more Charizards, right? Defiance Band. Okay. Well, at least I got to attack with Revavroom. I think that's the most important thing about showing off this deck, is attacking and then taking less damage. Like, those two things I'm really going to be showing off here, so that's good. Yeah, I'm just not sure if we can get a victory with this deck, right? So I take 120. Okay, okay. There's another Varoom. I'll attach this one here. And Wild Drift will take 2 prizes. That's 2 more cards, so that's going to be decent. They're now behind on prizes. That Defiance Band is active. We get Arvin and a Metal Energy. Oh, gosh dang it. Come on. Give us something else, please. Give me the Baby Revavroom off the top deck. Come on. Did I already use Ultra Ball? There's only one Ultra Ball, right? Yes. There's only one Ultra Ball and it's gone. Oh boy. Did I do something wrong by going for Revavroom EX and not the Baby Revavroom for the extra draw? Maybe that was it? Rare Candy, Pidgeot. If they've got Charizard or Rare Candy in hand, they can go search for the other one. So now I take 90 less damage. That's going to be, let's see, they do, what's the math on Charizard again? 30 for each prize card. I've taken 3, so that's 90, so they'll just do the 180, right? Yeah, 180. 180 will knock me out, so that's cool. Iron Treads, what are you doing in the deck? I don't understand you. I just don't get you. Sorry. Energy to that Charmander? Interesting. A barrel? They're doing a lot, but like they're not really progressing the board state, are they? I guess they did with Pidgeot, but like, I don't know. It feels like not getting an evolution on Charmander this turn is kind of crazy. Ah, of course. They would do that. And I get full Metal Lab. Okay, so that's another 30 less. Here's Iron Treads, Full Metal Lab, Metal Coating. Get one from the discard, and it goes here. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to be able to put on Iron Treads. Yikes. Maybe next turn I will just magically top deck Revavroom, and then we can get going. Whether it's a Revavroom EX, then I attach one energy and I start attacking, or it's a baby Revavroom and I can start drawing, right? Like, one or the other, please. I'm surprised that this Charizard deck's running into so many issues, right? That they had to boss up Varoom in order to delay, right? So I'm kind of shocked by that. Let's see, it does 50. That's not enough. I'm sorry, it's just not enough. Let's see. Let's count our energy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energy out. So that's half of our energy, right? Well, the one in... We got 6 out. We got 1 in hand. That means 7 more in the deck, most likely. We probably prized some, too. So, not guarantee we have 7, but just trying to get a rough estimate of what we got in deck, right? Wow, are they just not able to get Charizards or rare candies for Pidgeot to grab the other one? Like, next turn, that shouldn't be a thing, right? Next turn, it shouldn't be a thing. Good job, EX. Using Quick Search. Charmeleon, okay, okay. Okay. Arcels27, you're probably in the comments explaining exactly how I did everything wrong, and I love it. Please do that. Boss's orders of the Iron Treads. Cool. 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 And we're going to delay another turn. Do you think they play Prime Catcher? They probably do, right? Town Store. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and go to Town Store. Right? We'll grab another Rigid Band, and we'll put that on Revavroom EX. That actually prevents the one-shot from Charizard in a future turn. So that's pretty important, right? And then if I get another turn with Town Store, I can grab Hero's Cape, and that will prevent it even more, right? Well, I guess if they've got a boss's orders, they can get Charizard out, gust up the Revavroom and attack, but they can't get the one-hit KO, right? And that's important. So there's the Charizard. I imagine 1 on Radiant, 1 in the active. Oh, no? Oh, there's Prime Catcher. Cool. They do play Prime Catcher. But with 3 Rigid Bands... No, they still get the one-hit KO because I didn't attack last turn. Dang it. I should have grabbed the Hero's Cape. Just forget to attack. How about that? Just forget. That's what we would need right now. A forget to attack turn. I don't think that's coming. Alright, well there goes all of our Rigid Bands. Dang it. I'm gonna put Iron Treads in the active, because what else am I supposed to do, right? There's Iron Treads. Another Metal Energy. Store. Let's see, what do we want? Grab Hero's Cape, I guess, and throw it on our Varoom. I almost want to hold this just in case I top deck Adaman, right? Yes. So if I top deck Adaman, I can, like, still use it, right? And I could grab a Revavroom EX and an energy, or just the baby Revavroom and an energy to discard that energy and draw a bunch, right? But this point, I don't know if it's even worth it. Because Radiant Charizard's just going to take the final knockout, for sure. So even if I do somehow get a KO on Charizard EX, Radiant Charizard's going to get the knockout. Although, when they evolved up, they didn't grab any fire energy. So, unless this is a Super Rod, that may not happen. Collapse Stadium. Where are they going to discard? Oh, Lumineon, duh. Alright, well, since pretty much I've lost this match, and you know what? Sometimes that happens, but I think I've shown off the deck. Arcels27, please tell me in the comments how I did everything wrong and all that stuff. Please, I would love to hear it. Wait, so they had a fire energy in hand, and they're putting on that Charmander, not the Radiant. Wait, did they play Super Rod and I didn't see it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the game's over. I don't know what else to say. The game is over. Nothing I can do. Yeah, this is a tough one. I would want like some sort of tool recovery, but the best thing we have right now is what am I trying to say? Roseanne's backup. So it's not great. So yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Arcels. I wish I could have shown off the deck a bit better. But if you're still watching, hopefully you find me entertaining enough to join the live stream. Every Wednesday I do a live stream. We just play some Pokemon. I play with people in the community. Then I play some random matches. We work on decks. It's a lot of fun. It's really chill. Hope you can make it. This video will go out on Wednesday, and I live stream on Wednesdays. That's why I make an easier video for myself on Wednesdays. Fan submitted decks. But yeah, be sure to go ahead, subscribe, ring that bell notification so you know when I go live. Usually it's 4 p.m. Pacific. You know, that way it's like near the end of the work day for people and whatnot. And hopefully you can make it. Hopefully you can join. I'd love to see you there. Just know I appreciate each and every one of you. You really give me the motivation to make more, and I really appreciate that. And of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.